How many days should you stay in Porto?
Well, you should give yourself at least 3 days in Porto to soak up the city's magic. Day 1, you can get lost in the hilly streets. You can snap pictures of the beautiful bridge and sip some port wine by the river. Day 2, you can dive into history with some church hopping and visit cultural spots like amazing museums. You can also hit up the local markets. Day 3, you can just take it easy, wander the art scene in Ribeira, or even pop over to the beaches in Foz. If you have more time, you can add a day trip to the Douro Valley for wine and beautiful views.
Trust me, you are gonna wanna linger in Porto. How expensive is Porto?
Porto is pretty kind on your wallet, especially for a European getaway. For a 3-day trip, budget travelers can get by on around 60 to 80 euros per day if you stick to hostels, street food and casual cafes. Mid-range, think 100 euros to 150 a day, including comfy hotels, really nice dinners and a port wine tasting or two. If you're living it up in style, 200 euros plus a day. That will cover fancy restaurants, a swanky hotel and even a private river cruise. Good news is that local wine and food won't break the bank, and you'll find plenty of free sites like stunning views and charming streets.
Porto's got options for every single budget. What to be aware of in Porto?
What to be aware of in Porto? Well, Porto is generally a safe city, so you can chill and enjoy the vibe. But just like anywhere else, there are a few things that you should keep in mind. Watch your stuff, especially in crowded spots like Ribeira or on the metro. Pickpockets can be sneaky little devils and they will catch you out if you give them an easy cat. At night, stick to well-lit streets and avoid wandering alone in unfamiliar quiet areas. Also, when you're out at restaurants, watch your bags. Ladies, don't pop your bag over the back of your seat, or if you see somewhere that's suitable to hang your bag, make sure that your bag is in eyesight. Don't hang it behind you, because again, like pickpockets, people are savvy these days and they will spot that you are not taking care of your bag and they will swipe it, so be careful. The hilly streets can get a little bit slippery if it's raining, so watch your step, especially if you had a glass of port. Taxis and Ubers are usually safe, but always double check the car before hopping in and make sure that it is legal.
Unfortunately, a recent scam on non-licensed cars pretending to be taxis, especially targeting tourists, especially from the airports. The trick is that they pretend that they are a registered taxi. They show you a meter on their phone and then they will charge you over 100 euros for a 20 euro trip. So tips, do not get into any unlicensed car.
Stay aware and keep it cool and you're golden in Porto.
We are Activities in Portugal and we are a travel company that have been based in Portugal since 2011. You can book activities at our website below, or you can just join our community here on YouTube. You can like, share and subscribe, and we would love to have you on board. So you are guaranteed to have an unforgettable trip in this beautiful country.